Yeah.
but just your overall in the team's performance.
Unreal. We started off pretty strong. Then we got into some penalty trouble in the third quarter. It was pretty sloppy, just back and forth. We didn't play a lot of 5-on-5, but to come out that way in the fourth, for our D to play kind of shorthanded for a majority of the second half, it was just a gritty win and a huge win for us in front of a lot of people. It was exciting.
With all that shorthanded time and then having some trouble generating some offensive opportunities, how were you guys able to flip the switch and go on that hard run?
We do a really good job of staying calm on the bench. We don't really get down on each other. We don't really get too up for each other. We just kind of stay even keel. And with that mindset, we're able to just go and play lacrosse without really stressing or holding the stick too tight. So it was a matter of just putting the ball in the net, bearing down, and being calm on the bench.
Yourself, did you have some lucky charms this morning to get yourself motivated?
No lucky charms. I like an oatmeal with some peanut butter and bananas. That's my breakfast on game day, and seems to do the trick.
Tell us about coming back off injury and putting up a performance like that. That must make you feel good.
Yeah, it's tough to watch from home, especially when you want to be out there. But to come back, I just wanted to help the team as much as I could. And tonight it was just going my way. But any night it could be anybody's game. And tonight I was just fortunate to get the bounces.
And you and Jesse with the connections tonight.
Yeah, I mean he's a world-class player. So when in doubt, give Jesse the ball, and good things are going to happen.
And him back to you.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
What does he do that makes it so easy to set him up for some of those really sharp opportunities?
He's just a very smart lacrosse player. He's got a high lacrosse IQ, so he knows kind of where to be, when to be there. And then his stick skills, his shot, it's one of the best in the world. So, like I said, you give him the ball and good things are going to happen.
Tell us about the electricity in this building tonight.
It was awesome. I don't know what we had, 17,000 or something. It was loud. It was electric. Goals, they were loud. Penalties against us, they were booing the refs, and that all feeds into the energy that we love to have.
You guys are headed to Saskatchewan next weekend to do that back-to-back. Is it the same focus heading into that game?
Yeah, I mean every game we treat as a must-win game. We're in a good spot right now, but they're still fighting for their lives. It's a battle of the prairies. It's going to be loud in their building. They need to win, and so we gotta bear down and come back to work next week.
Phelps was huge in the first quarter there when it was still tight in the early goings, and he actually hit his 3,000th career save tonight.
Yeah, I mean, there's you can talk about Christian all day. He works as hard as anybody during the week. He's probably the hardest working goalie maybe in the history of the league. He's always willing to take shots, and you look around the league and there's not many starters that are willing to do that. And then when you come out on game day, 3,000 saves is just the beginning. He's still young. He's gonna probably break some records later on.
Following up on that, I'm hearing that during the chats that you guys have, team chats, that he's kind of leading the exercises and the drills, and kind of having everybody else take a step or two. Is that true? And what's that?
It's a lot of just we chirp a lot. Him and I especially, we go back and forth at each other. So anytime I score on him, I'll get in his ear, and then anytime he saves me, he'll get in my ear, and it's the same across the board. So he's pushing us and we're pushing him, and it's working right now. So we keep that going.